Hey there, welcome to my channel. I want to share with you my most favorite, can't live without, don't know how I survived before meeting them tools. And I would love for you to share with me your can't live without tools for the garden, lawn, landscape, any and all in between. But I am a big smell person. I don't like smells that are bad. And to me, gas on your clothes after you've blown the driveway, I hate it. So I discovered a battery operated blower, and let me tell you, this one is absolutely amazing. This is a Kobalt 24 volt 120 mile an hour blower, and let me tell you, it will blow the scales off a fish. It is absolutely incredible. I cannot live without. So crazy story, my husband bought this one for me for Mother's Day. I asked for it for Mother's Day. I loved it. I used it. The battery was just not what I needed it to be. And so I went to my daughter's house and the love affair began. She had this blower, this exact blower, and I started using it and I fell in love with it. And then I brought it over here to blow leaves and I didn't take it back. And then my husband was like, what? We could have gotten a different one. And anyway, long story short, I appreciate this one, but I absolutely love this one. I cannot live without. And my sweet daughter, she moved, and when she moved, she didn't need the blower any longer, and so she gave it to me. So I never have to be without my blower. If you are in the market for a battery operated, don't want to smell like gas and stink blower, this is yours. I'm telling you, get this one. Next up, string trimmer. Okay, I can't even fit this whole thing in the camera. This is what I used to use. I am all of 5'1½", okay? This thing is so much taller than me. How the heck, and it's so heavy, is great. It's great. This is a very expensive, very nice string trimmer. Not for me. And I call this a weed eater. The proper term is string trimmer, so I'm gonna refer to it as a weed eater. The greatest, most life-changing gift. Okay, I'm taller than the string trimmer or weed eater. It's battery operated, and this thing is amazing. It weighs less than 10 pounds. I absolutely, totally just made that up because I have no idea. The battery is great. It runs. It has 2 speeds. Let me show you. It has a high and a low. It has a safety that you press, and then listen. You can get a lot done with that. I did my entire garden, and it took me maybe 10 minutes, and my arms weren't about to fall off, and I wasn't like looking like a contortionist trying to weed eat. So if you are vertically challenged like I am, and you need a weed eater that you can be taller than and not feel bad, or if you just want something lightweight and easy, this is yours. Again, this is from my precious daughter, Sarah Kate. I inherited it from her move, and oh my gosh, how did I ever live without it? I am so grateful. Forgot to mention, it has an adjustable handle too. So I don't know if you want to weed eat with it laying down. I don't know your preference. That doesn't work for me. But look, you can left hand, right hand, no hands. All right, let's go to the garden. As we're going to the garden, I want to show you something else I swear by. These are insulated spigot covers. And if you don't have them and it freezes where you're at, seriously, get one. If nothing else, be sure you unhook your water hose. Don't keep that on. I'm sure you all know that. Next on my list of most favorite products I cannot live without, or tools that I cannot live without, is this Sunjo tiller. I cannot say enough about this tiller. So I bought it off of Amazon, of all places. It was under $100, and I needed a tiller for my garden. I was converting this garden from a backyard to a garden. And so I needed something that I could use and that I could handle. I didn't have high hopes because it was so inexpensive, and I've lived on a farm. I know, how much tillers are. I know how, I've used a tractor with a tiller. I understand tillers. And so I was very skeptical. I ordered this and it has blown me away. The Sunjo products are amazing. I cannot say enough about Sunjo. This tiller is perfect. It's absolutely perfect for what I use it for, which is in the garden, in between rows. It's tilling a flower bed. If you are looking for a tiller and you want one that works, this is not only inexpensive, it's absolutely incredible. We are in the greenhouse and I cleaned it. That was part of my January checklist. And so I'm so happy to have a nice clean space to show you my next few favorite garden tools. I am in love. They are all from the Dollar Tree, what I'm getting ready to show you. I used these last year and I could not, if I couldn't find them, if I set them down or put them in a pocket, I would panic because I loved these tools that much. These are $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. They are called needlepoint pruners and phenomenal. These are my most favorite, probably my 2022 favorite garden tool of the entire year. These $1.25 pruners. I have Felco pruners. I have expensive pruners, and it's crazy to me to think $1.25 has blown those out of the water. I can tear up some garden tools. I don't know about you guys, but you know, my tools have to be able to withstand the weather, the elements. I bought these. They hold up so well. And this year they have a rubber grip. Last year they had this, but they lasted. This is a cultivator, a shovel. It does have inches for your bulbs. This is a transplanter. Amazing. Look how many I bought. Very last of my favorite products and tools for the lawn, landscape, and garden that I wanted to leave you with is a garden kneeler, is what they call it. And it's from a company named Amerla. That means love it in French. How amazing is that? So they sent me this and I used it last year. This thing, it was amazing. They just redid it and they sent me the new one. So this one isn't as worn as mine from before. This was my first one that they sent me. It's foldable, so it is very, very lightweight. You can store it anywhere. It has a cushiony pad, and you fold it, you just squeeze the handle like that. You can use it to kneel, to plant plants, to weed, anything like that. Or you can use it as a seat. Like if you're pruning, if you are just enjoying your garden like I sometimes like to do, this is an amazing, amazing tool that I used all the time. Not paying me to say this at all. They sent it to me as a free gift, but I absolutely love it. And so I want to share it with you because it became one of my most favorite products. They give you a pair of gardening gloves. If that's not enough, it comes with this little pouch and it holds your tools and like a garden bag. And this thing is amazing. So I almost forgot. I know I said that was the last, but I do have to tell you about this. This thing, look, this is by Craftsman. It is called a weeding hoe and it is magical in the garden. The weeds are not a thing when this thing gets a hold of it. You just rake it back and forth over the ground. You will see me using it if you come back and watch some more videos, which I really hope you will. I hope you'll subscribe and hang out with me some more. If you have favorite garden tools, I want to hear about it. Please, I love, love, love hearing about it. So I want to thank you so much for taking a look at my favorite things, and I'm excited to hear your favorite things. And I hope that you have a chance to get your hands dirty today, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you again soon. Take care.